Hi, I'm Jenny from Psoas Massage and Bodywork here with your weekly quick tip where we're going to be starting in a 90-90 position. So many of you already use this position for certain stretches. You can look at one of my previous videos talking specifically about the 90-90. Today we're doing this to work on opening up the hip, thinking about this position of internal hip rotation, which we're not often in. Because of the way that we sit at our desks and we think a lot about external rotation, think pigeon pose, so that's what this is happening in the other leg. So I'm focusing on the leg that is in internal rotation, and even here obviously I'm getting a stretch, but I wanted to show you all how to do some self-work, self-massage and tissue work on the TFL, otherwise known as the tensor fascia lata or tensor fascia latte as some people say, which is a big partner with the IT band. So you can just start in this position, and if you put your thumbs down, you can start to feel some tissue down there. I can already feel it kind of being a little bumpy. In this position, that tissue, the TFL, is in a slacked position, so it's not tight. And so you can get in there a little bit better with the tissue. So you can just start like this by working it with your thumbs, and finding maybe some of the tender spots and hanging out there. I also like to, if your arm length allows for it, to use your elbow or forearm to get into it. So you can lean into it and do the same thing. It doesn't take as much work with your thumbs. And what also is happening here is I can press down into this stretch and even get like a tiny bit of stretch, just a happy little stretch in the hip capsule. So this is something I'd like to hang out in for, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds, probably not longer than a couple of minutes. And you'll notice when you get up how it opens up your leg. It opens up the lower part, kind of frees up the IT band. It also can affect your lower back and just kind of give a freedom of the whole leg. And then also for many of you who have your massage percussion instruments, you can also use it in this position as well, and kind of work that same area. Press down and get that stretch. So I thought I'd throw that in there for those of you that have one of these too. So give it a shot. This is great for people that have tight hips or want to increase the flexibility in their hips. Surfers or snowboarders, people that are doing a lot of movement with their lower body, or those of you that have tight lower backs because maybe you're just not getting enough internal rotation. So just to bring that full holistic movement into your system. So give it a shot. Let us know how it goes.